Welcome to insQuote. Launch your application by clicking on the insQuote icon. The first step is to ensure your price lists are up to date. This can be done by clicking on the Settings button located at the bottom right hand corner. Click on Price Lists and your iPad will check for any new changes. After a short wait, your screen will be returned. Click on the Back button. Creating a new job. Click on the Add button in the bottom left-hand corner. Enter the details required, job number, the client's name, their address, phone number, the claim number, the assessor, the insurance company, and then select the price list. Remove the keyboard, click on the price list button, and choose your price list from the rotating wheel. When you've got the correct price list, select Done. Choose the type of event that you're working with and click Done. You'll notice your job has now been added to the job list. If you need to make any changes to the job information, simply click on the job, click on the Edit button, where you can update any of the fields presented previously. To remove a job from the job list, highlight the job, click the Delete button, and the job is removed. To open a job, click on the arrow to the right hand of the job, and you'll be presented with the claim form. In the top left hand corner, you'll see all the job information as previously entered. To the right, you can nominate which category the job belongs to. Below, you can enter some notes. The next step is to add rooms. Click the Rooms button and the new room detail form is displayed. Enter the room name, enter the length in meters, the width in meters, and the height in meters. Any openings in the room can be added by clicking on the width, the height, and nominating the type of opening, void, window, or door, and then click the Add button. Repeat this process for however many entries or openings there are. When you're happy with the room information, click the Done button. You'll now see that the room has been added to this main form, along with the dimensions and any openings. You can repeat this process for as many rooms as in the dwelling. Rooms can be entered as and when you need them. For this example, I've simply added them all first. Now that all the rooms have been added, I can work on a floor layout by pressing the Layout button. And by dragging the rooms from the top left corner, I can position them in the fashion required. When the room layout or the floor plan is complete, press the Save button and close. You can modify the layout at any time by simply clicking on the Layout button, repositioning the room, save and close. If you find that a room is in the wrong orientation, you can simply close the layout, select the room by clicking on the dimension area on the right hand side, and switching the length and width parameters. Now when I go back into layout, the kitchen dining area is in the correct shape, and I can continue laying out the floor plan as required. Press Save and close. Photographs can be taken at any time on a selected room by clicking your Photo button. Photographs can be viewed or taken from the photo viewer by clicking the large Photos button at the top of the screen. The next stage is to select the items we want to quote on. This is done by selecting the room, and then selecting the Item button. A list of applicable items will be displayed. Select the area we wish to go into, and a full list of items will be presented. In this example, we're going to supply and fit new wall linings. You'll notice that the quantity is automatically calculated. All that's left for us to do is click the Add button, and the item is added into the list. Repeat this process for each item on your quote. A manual calculation can be entered and committed to the spreadsheet. If the item is coming from a different category, simply select the category and enter the number of PowerPoints and TV points. If you wish to make additional comments on an item, information can be typed and then committed. If you want to alter a quantity after it's been added, simply click on the item, adjust the quantity accordingly, and click the Add button, and the item will be updated. If you want to remove an item after it's been added, simply click on the item, swipe with your finger, you'll see the Delete button, click, and the item is removed. Repeat this process for each room as required. You'll notice where applicable, the items are automatically calculated. You simply have to select them. Once this process has been completed, you can press the Email button and send your quote back to the office for further processing. Close the job and you're ready to go to your next client.